Alright, let's do this. We are... I did not mean to lock myself in. We are... we're doing pretty good. Yay. I'm back on my normal schedule for the moment, if you can believe it. Which means that I got Thanksgiving off, yay! Which I'm gonna probably stream. Piggy and I will probably do a Thanksgiving stream, but it's supposed to be our like Middle Earth type of deal. I don't know what's going to happen. Just winging it, I guess. It was really interesting, the whole modem deal. And just so you know, I could have bought the actual modem that we ended up getting at the store where I returned the other one. They had it. The bad news is that we did go through and we went through several different modems, and I had a different modem in mind. So, and I don't know if that one was in the store. So we're going to get the new modem on Tuesday instead of having it for Saturday for the stream, and it should allow me. Oh my God! Can you imagine? It should allow me to stream with Art Rage. That's going to be a bit different. Basically, and this is going to sound really awful to say, but I've been using Adobe Photoshop, and I've been using it kind of like, I've been using my tablet kind of like a mouse. You know, a left-handed mouse. And not really doing too much in the way of you know, being an artist and, you know, having some lighter strokes as opposed to darker strokes and things like that. I wasn't doing any of that stuff. Especially, that really works for shadowing, and I haven't really done, digitally I haven't really done a lot of shadowing work. Which is fine. It's all fine. So I am moving up. So the processing speeds of, you know, the new laptop that I have could actually handle, you know, a higher upload speed would be a game changer for me. Like I said, once I can start using the ArtRage program, I can use it a little bit better. It's a little more freehand. I don't have to zoom all the way in. I can do lines that will be smaller lines later. I might start doing something that I used to do with some of the artwork that I've done, which is yeah, I might do something that I used to do, which is get down to the very, very fine detail and start drawing other pictures, and then have picture and picture and picture as you go up, so that it's not just a line, it's not just something like that. And when you have something like that, you have to basically draw the big picture first and then start drawing down. It's an amazing thing that you can do, and I would love to attempt it digitally, because digitally you can keep zooming in. Whereas when you have, several stories, and you go down to the next one, it's like a normal size artwork, and then it's teeny tiny. It's like microscopic. Would be the third, and that's where you stop. It also opens up the door for higher detail work, finer looks, things like that. You can start doing. If you've seen some of the Documakras, which are huge, pixel size wise, you see some of them and you realize, like, oh, he has to draw it out, and now he's going in, and the more you go in, the more you have distortion of the lines and this, and then you see me cleaning that up, and even though it doesn't change like the picture as a whole, the big, as they call it, the big picture, even though it doesn't change the big picture as a whole, it makes it so much nicer. And yeah, that takes a lot of work. So, and the Potaroos right now are getting into a realm that I didn't think that I thought I was going to skip this stage, which is using GIFs during my reactive, and having long GIFs. So it's a long reactive, it's a long it's so that I can continuously talk and my mouth will continuously move, and it's set to a loop. And one of the cool things, or one interesting things that, as far as I'm concerned, is the mini loops that you have going on, so that it changes so that people don't see the full loop for what it is. They think it loops back there, but then all of a sudden I'm winking, or a hand goes up, and it's like that's continuing the whole thing. And then all of a sudden, when it loops back, you don't realize, like, oh, it's beginning the cycle again, because there's a loop in a loop. It's fun to do. I'm going to see how long I can do that. I don't know how big of a reactive I'm allowed to have. I might have to even lower. Well, it's the reason why I know that I set my my pixels per square inch down so low. I think it's at 72. When my new training is, yay! It's most likely it's going to be after Thanksgiving because reasons. So I got one more week of training to do. I am living large. I'm living the dream. I have to tell you, like, though, these trainings are basically brutal on me. I haven't even started work, and I am already done for the day. And I don't know how many days this is going to take to recorrect, but man, it's harsh. I was up this morning like I normally was for my regular training, and it's going to be very interesting. I didn't know I had a choice though, but I guess I do. I don't think it's a full week. I think it's only a few days, but I think it's going to definitely interrupt my my regular work cycle. Which is fine. It's all fine. I am extremely early because that's how I've been rolling. I didn't even realize I was this early. I'm like an hour early for work. They'll start counting the time 15 minutes if I get there before anybody else. I don't like fighting for that. Because then people are getting there 20 minutes early to get an extra 15 minutes. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Oh, we don't even need any of that. I think I'll do a half hour and then I will check. So that's really only like 15 minutes away. Even though I have like a really good retirement plan with this job, and there's even still a pension, if you can believe it, and all the things. We have a very strong union, which is fighting for more money for me. And I'm going to get back pay if I stick with this job when they pay it, because if I quit, I don't get nothing. And maybe that's the rub. But yeah, we got back pay that they owe me. I'm getting some hours that are due to me that they forgot to pay, and that hurt. And the reason that hurt is because this is now the second time this has happened, and I am like with the post office. I am just fed up with, like, just fix it. Just give me the time and stuff like that I'm owed. And no excuses. I don't like that. Especially because I have an expectation of how much my paycheck should be, and all of a sudden there's a dip in my paycheck, and I don't like it at all. It unnerves me. The training definitely helps center me a little bit better, but I hate to say it, and this is no joke. And like, people talk about, like, making a living off of doing streaming and stuff like that. I personally don't see the path, but man, I wish there was. Man, I wish I could just walk in tomorrow and be monetized here on YouTube. And it's not such a big ask, but it's taken me 3 years. 3 years to have 135 subscribers on YouTube. Because subscribers on YouTube is different than subscribers on Twitch. But 3 years it took me to have 135 subscribers here on YouTube. And you guys are amazing. You are the cream of the crop, in my opinion. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. You are the community that I want. That's how special you guys are to me. All 135 of you. Unless you're a bot, then it's less than 135. But because bots don't really count. if there was 365, right? 365. If I had 365 more subscribers, which there are people I know that go up and down every day with more than 365. There are people that lose 1,000 subscribers every day and gain 1,000 subscribers every day. You know, one video gets 10,000 views. I mean, like that. You know, when I think about that, I'm like going, oh yeah, one video gets 10,000 views. That's amazing to me, because 10,000 views is the number of views I have total with 1,000 videos. And close to 2,000, well, I do have over 2,000 hours now. Holy cow. 20,000. I have close to, I probably have 20,000 hours of video, half of which has not been watched. I think I'm doing that right. I have 1,000 videos. No, I have 1,000 videos. I have about 2,000. I have well over 2,000 hours because I had 1,400 and I was, I think, a little bit over 500. I'd have to find out how many hours I have. It's a lot because I had, like I said, 1,400 before. But I have well over there's well over 2,000 hours, and there's probably, and I'm speaking kind of like, you know, optimistically, I think that out of the 2,000 hours of video, I think half the time I only have like 1,000 hours watched. And I might have more videos now than I have hours watched. I definitely have more minutes than I do videos, but that would be like 60,000 minutes watched. But 1,000 hours, like, doesn't it seems like a lot, but it's like I have 1,000 videos. Like I said, I might have more videos than hours watched. I know I had that before. And I know it's been a while since I passed the 10,000 views. But views is not hours watched. You know, my average view for most of my videos are seconds, not even minutes. I don't have very many videos, especially the ones that are over an hour. But I don't have very many videos that have over a minute, you know, or even like my music videos. I don't have very many of them that even have full watch time. Is the full time of the video, which is like 5 minutes. And that's all. That includes all the views combined. I mean, when you get into the ones that have been watched the most, yes, they've been watched all, you know, they've been watched start to finish a bunch of times. But, and they have a lot of time, you know, some of them have hours viewed. But I do have, you know, parody videos that people haven't watched all the way through. Isn't that crazy? To me, that's insane. All right, let's see what time we got. I didn't even turn the car on. What is all this? You guys hear that, right? I'm not imagining that. I know it's a little cold outside, but geez. Yeah, I know I've talked about this before, and I'm talking about it again. Twitch is a little bit different. I've had people like sit through the entire stream from soup to nuts. So Twitch viewers are like a whole different breed. Also, Twitch videos don't stick around. So my full complement of videos is not even. I think I have 20 or 30 hours of video, sitting there, waiting to go. But that's it. I'm talking, I have thousands of hours, well over 2,000. Like I said, I'd have to add it up, but I could be getting close. And this is a lot of thanks to Twitch videos and the live streams that I do there, because most of them are over 2 hours. Some are 4 hours, but it's always 2 hours. And I just did 3 videos. Actually, I just did 4 videos yesterday. I had a drive to drop off, to return the modem that I bought. I had the no, maybe it's 3 videos. I had 3 videos. I had to drive to return the modem. That was morning commute. I had my Lord of the Rings Online video, and then I had my nightly video, and then this morning, this is why I keep thinking that there's 4 videos, and then this morning, I just did another art stream video, plus I'm now doing this video. I mean, this is a lot of videos. Like bing, 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 bing. It's a lot for me, even. I know I'm gearing up, and we're getting the potteries done, but I don't know if it's a push or not, but I'm gearing up, because I would love to be a full-time streamer. I would love for this to be my job. I would love for streaming to be my job. As much as I think I'm making a difference, as much as I think that I'm doing good, worthy work, as much as there's a lot of things that they have in place, just so you know, I don't feel they pay me enough, but that's just my own personal opinion, which is the reason why I get kind of like upset, to say the least. I get upset when they don't pay me what little that they're paying me, because I don't think it's enough. I think they could pay me a lot more. And it's all actually ridiculous. And it feels like a game. But most of the staff I work with, like, I basically can just drop off. I think they've been in the soup too long. That they forgot what the job was about. They forgot what flavor they were. There it is. You've been in the soup so long, you forgot what flavor you are. All right, we got it. We hit the 30. I didn't even park out in front of my job. I parked someplace else, hiding. Hiding where nobody can see me. Nobody can see me here. you are, whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a fantastic time doing it. Awesome time, terrific time, incredible time. I hope you're happy. There's nothing feels better than just being happy. And I hope you are. I'm working towards that. I'm doing my best to get to that place. But if you're already there, more power to you. I am I'm happy. I'm happy that I hope that you're happy. That's what I should say. As always, since this is a morning commute video, and I don't know if I did this yesterday when I was doing the modem return, but if you could put cool beans in the comments below, that would mean the world to me. I think I did say it. So always, as I always say, it's a little thing. It's the little things that matter. That's why I keep adding it in. And maybe I'm just saying it for me to say it. I don't know how many people. I would wonder how many people actually get to hear this. Whether you skip to the end or anything like that to find out the conclusion. And all I'm saying is, hey, put cool beans in the comments below. Whatever it is, that's something I want to know about. Also, like, if there's something you want me to talk about, I will talk about anything. Nothing is off limits. I'm doing that, like, and I really mean that. I think that you might not like my answers, especially when things deal with hate. I mean, those are all simple discussions, you know. Hate, bullying, all that stuff that goes along with it. You know, those things are not those things are not they're black and white issues, and if you think that there's a gray in hating, that, I mean, we can definitely talk about it, but you'd be really hard pressed to entertain, you know, to make me agree with you to hate something. You know, to bully somebody. It would be really hard pressed to have that happen. But yeah, and those aren't. I'm not saying that they're off limits, and you're welcome to try. But I'm giving you fair warning that I'm pretty set in my ways when it comes to things like that. I mean, you can probably guess how I feel about most things. All right, take care. All right, bye.